got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spec.
We're coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Nets. A pass to Fox. Carter. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, he takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Back to Green. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Mullen's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's Bryant. Gobert pulls it in. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer.
Three-point field goal. And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's LeVert. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Nash's shot is in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Fox. On the wing, Bryant. Washington again turning it over.
To the Rockets.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Inside. Wizards passing it around. Here's Gordon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss. Right
side, Green. And Green slams it in.
I I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to LeVert. To the paint. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Siakam.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
A nice shot by Nash. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Houston?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Rockets on offense. A nice run going 12 in a row.
I really enjoyed watching Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
And it's Carter missing. Rockets leading by 13. Green.
Jalen Green.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 7 points for Jalen Green.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Are starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And if he gets looked that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And the Wizards making a change here. And Gobert drops them both. Outside, Fox. Outside Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Rockets now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Wizards trailed by 15. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, Trey Lyles.
The 3 from Bryant. The Rockets pull it in. There's Green with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Houston on top. They lead by 18. They'll be back.
For your Wizards answer. All right, coming on.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Here's LeVert. Basket counts.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Rockets leading by 16. Here's Porter. Fox with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Fox leading the charge. Avdia gets the bucket.
From the Aaron Fox.
The tray. No good there. Now Washington takes it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Here's Garuba. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
It's LeVert on the wing. And they recover it. Outside, Kobe. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Porter. Ingram wide open. Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 19. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play two ways. Then if you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
And it's Ingram missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's LeVert on the wing. Picked by Harrell. It's up a 3. And it's LeVert missing. Houston leading by 17. To the inside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second.
Out to Ingram.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Garcia. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Left side, Kobe. Picked by Harrell. Kobe, that's for 2. Washington gets it back. The kick out to Fox. No good with the triple. .116 left here in the second. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Yes, that goes in.
This sort of play gets Harold to the inside shot. I mean, he wasn't going to let anything stop him.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Ingram. Right at the free throw line. They get it back. Fox with the steal.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Wizards trailed by 21.
Aaron Gordon. Corey Craig.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. There's Brown with the 3. That shot is off. Houston leading by 21. And a wide open look for Porter. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Holiday. Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And through one half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Houston now. Nash outside. Good on the triple.
Steve Nash.
Nash has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Green with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Gobert. Shakes him. And
Gobert.
slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Carter. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. I mean, he can create a lot of chances for his teammate.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Cook. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Gobert with the block. And he gets it back. They got him on the arm, but still can't. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
The free throw off from Carter.
But with Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
Poked away. Here's Carter. Bank shot. No good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Gordon. And that one, good. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Here's Nash. They kick it out to Green. Second shot opportunity. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nash has got 10.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Pass to Avdia. Over Mullen. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And here is Siakam. Out to Nash. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Cook. Gobert with the defensive effort.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
The assist.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
It's Barton on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nash with no one around. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Avdia. Now here is Carter. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Inside, Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Barton. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gordon. Over Green. And it's Gordon missing. Outside Green. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. Knocks down the three ball. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? Pull up and bury the three in transition.
And so it's Houston with a 34-point advantage heading into the And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Fox. And Frank Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And you can see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Pass to Craig. There's a good screen. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Porter pulls it in.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Garcia can't get it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Kobe attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Offline with his 3. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
This is why Ingram is an all-star, a knockdown shooter. I mean, who lights up the scoreboard.
Nice move. And there's the nice layup by Fox.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Garcia can't get it to go. Right side, Fox. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And Fox gets it to go.
He's taking what he sees out there. I love seeing Fox torch the D from this area.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Fourth quarter.
Brown outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here's Washington. They're on a 10-2 run here. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Nash.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Washington's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Porter, here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
The Wizards with another miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the...
It was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were